the three pillars in Kabbalah are the right, left, and center. The center is the neshama, and so the right is the ruach, the left is the nefesh. So when you bind the tefillin, the ruach, the male, is binding the female to him. It's binding the nefesh. This nefesh is now bound to the neshama. So again, we have like a nefesh and a neshama there. It's bound into the center. Well, it's balanced. Excuse me. It's balanced with the ruach, and now the neshama can open. The neshama of the center pillar can open. You see, and that's the soul. That's where the Kundalini runs, up and down. It's the same thing in tantric, in Kundalini yoga. The Ida and the Pingala swirl down as nadis over the Sushumna nerve. The Ida is the left side, the feminine. The Pingala, the right side. And so this is the important thing to understand, that the left and the right have to be balanced. You see? We have this in the letters ruach and neshama and nefesh. That's one level. That's reversed. It's ner, nefesh, ruach. That becomes like a candle. And then we also have neshama, which binds with ruach to give another level of soul. So the point is, especially on these Hanukkah nights and on Shabbos, this ner comes from the nefesh, the ruach, and the neshama all mixed. And this is the center. And this is where the power of the man comes from. And the Kundalini runs up and down. And then the neshama enters when the ruach and the nefesh are in balance. When the Ida and the Pingala of the nadis in the nose are open together, then the Sushumna opens. The same thing in Judaism. And it's always there. It's for you to balance, for you to open. And how are you going to open it? That's the great secret. How are you going to open it? How are you going to open up something that's already open? Say. So this is actually what I'm doing in the tennis now. And it's the same thing. So you have to keep the body, you have to get those two externals. They're not there. They have to be balanced so that the Kundalini can rise up the Sushumna. That the energy, godly energy from the core in Judaism can rise up and down the center pillar, where we have those 5 sephirots of Malkus, Yesod, Tiferet, Das, and Keta. So that's what the secret is. To get those externals in. Get them in. Balance them off. Get them in. The best way to see that is to hit a two-handed backhand in tennis. Your body's in close. Can't get those arms out there. That's the secret. That's why the two-handed backhand was so good. Get those elbows in. Forget about the right and the left. You're trying to activate the center.